Welcome to Lease to Financial Freedom, where we discuss all things money, whether it be about making money, saving money, etc. As long as it's about money, we will most definitely touch base about it on this channel. And one thing that I wanted to remind everyone, and this could be something that you know and something that you already practice. If it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, you know, I don't know, maybe you should reconsider some things. But nonetheless, something that is very important and very valuable is you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. In this scenario, being that we discuss finances, I am talking about putting all of your funds within the same bank account or at the same financial institution, rather. The reason I say this is because there are a lot of data breaches caused by hackers. Sometimes a financial institution may be experiencing technical difficulties where you might not be able to access your funds digitally, such as whenever you're trying to use your debit card during a point of sale transaction, it may not go through. And for example, you may be at the grocery store, you go to insert your card or swipe your card, and it's not working, and it's not on the third parties and it's not on the merchant's end. It's the fact that the bank or financial institution that you are using is experiencing technical difficulties. And if you don't have funds within another account associated with a different financial institution, then you're just standing there with a cart of groceries that you're not able to walk out with. And maybe the only thing you got at home is bread and that's it, nothing else. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be grateful if you only have bread, but my point is it is very important to not put all of your eggs in one basket. I did not look at this in this particular perspective until a few years ago, in which I was working for Sykes. I can say this because I don't work there and it's been some years, and our client was Bank of America. My trainer at the time, he shared a story, which of course harped on the fact that it is very important to bank with several financial institutions, at least two at the most, or should I say at the least, because you can most definitely, spread your funds out however much you want to. But at the minimum, you most definitely want to have at least two different financial institutions that you are associated with. And he shared this story in which he was at the grocery store, went to go swipe his card. It did not work. He said, okay, no worries. He pulled out another card, paid for his stuff, walked out. As soon as he got in his car, he checked his bank account, and he was, let's just say, he was wiped clean. Okay, so someone hacked his account, stole his funds, which, of course, thankfully for him, wasn't sure about a bank. He was able to get that money back. But if he did not have funds within another financial institution, he just would have been standing there kind of looking, I don't know, stupid. I hate to use that word, but he would have had a blank look on his face. So it is very important, again, to make sure that you are using more than one financial institution, whether that be that you have a credit union, a commercial bank, whether you use an online digital only type of bank, for example, like Cash App or Chime. Nonetheless, you just want to make sure that you are having your funds spread out evenly, just in case, there are hackers or technical difficulties or whatever the case may be. So again, I'm just highly expressing this to everyone, especially with all the things that are going on within the economy, within the world itself, with the high rates of crime and things of that nature, inflation, whatever the case may be. Make sure that you are, keeping track of your expenses, of course, and just making sure that you do have your funds associated with a different financial institution, just in case there are hackers or technical difficulties or whatever situation may arise. If it applies, great. If you find that this information was useful, most definitely share it with somebody. Like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, until next time, please remain on your grind.